Bryson is the 17-year-old son of Jeff and Kelly Honeycutt of Pine Top. Bryson has been the Lady Patriots manager and team statistician for 4 years. Bryson is also a member of the academic and tennis team. Bryson is a recipient of the Lester Scholarship and a National Merit finalist. He will be attending the University of Kentucky in the fall, majoring in mechanical engineering. Let's all give Natalie and Bryson a round of applause for their commitment and dedication to the Lady Patriots.
watching game on Junior College.
Newman's fifth. Can you hear me? When you gonna come on? Hamlin.
This telecast is copyrighted by Hometown 24 for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or retransmission of this game without the express written consent of Hometown 24 is prohibited.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Morton Holmes Athletic Complex here on the campus of Knott County Central High School in Hindman. I'm Harold Mullen, David Adams alongside, and it is senior night for the girls of the Lady Patriots here at Knott County Central. David is down on the floor. He has a young man with him that is also a senior, and he just happened to score a perfect score on the ACT this year. So let's go let David talk to this young man.
Thanks, Harold. I'm with a special guest right now, Bryson Honeycutt, a senior here at Knott County Central. Bryson, good to have this interview with you, and congratulations on the
It's been longer. Ever since Dad took over, I've been around the team, but the last 4 years I've been statistician. So.
Well, you really enjoy this. You got to see a lot of ball games, and that's always good.
Yeah, we've been fortunate the past 3 years to make deep runs in the tournament, and last year we were fortunate to make it to Rupp Arena. So we've had a few good runs, been a lot of ball played.
Now you're getting ready, you're a senior, you're getting ready to graduate, and your plans?
I plan to attend the University of Kentucky and major in engineering.
Now that's difficult, but I hear you're up for the test. You do very good work here at the high school, and you've been a great student for them.
Well, you know, I try to work hard, and I take pride in being a good student, and I look forward to the challenge at UK.
I know for a fact you're going to do a wonderful job, Bryson, and thank you so much for being a part of the program, and we know you're going to be special in the community wherever you're at.
Thank you, David.
Bryson Honeycutt, a senior here at Knott County Central, and he's going to represent this community and this area well when he gets done. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back to talk some more basketball on Hometown 24.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work in this community, a place we want to see grow and prosper. Thacker Grigsby is committed to a Fiber to the Home project, which will bring every home and business in our service area fiber within a 5-year period. We're halfway there, but we won't stop until we reach our goal. And that's a big deal. We're committed to serving you and our community.
For 100 years, we have educated some of the brightest and best leaders of our region. At Alice Lloyd College, we stand for
work ethic,
quality,
affordability,
leadership.
Alice Lloyd College.
Stay close, go far. Want to know more about Alice Lloyd College? Call us toll-free or visit us online at alc.edu.
Appalachian Wireless has a question for you. Would you rather pay $650 or $66 for a smartphone? If you think this answer is simple, then the Appalachian Advantage plan is for you. Pay less upfront for today's hottest smartphones, and then pay just a few dollars more every month on the monthly bill. Many smartphones are $5 a month or less after you factor in the $20 discount from the Advantage plan, compared to the contract offering. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless. Payment agreement required. See store for details.
My friend looks at me and she goes, "You're having a stroke." If you're having a stroke, hopefully someone that's watching you or seeing it unfold knows FAST, which is face, arm, speech, and time to call 911. After the stroke, I just felt like I lost everything. If you don't have purpose, you end up with no reason to fight. I am Angie Aparo, and all I wanted to do was sing again.
Welcome back to the high school here at Knott County Central, where we are about 4 minutes away from getting senior night underway. Our lone senior tonight, and we'll try to talk to her at the conclusion of the game, is Natalie Sloan. She is the only senior on this basketball team, but as we look at this, David, this team's in need of a win. They are coming in here not at all healthy, but they need a win.
Yeah. Hit them at the wrong time. Gayhart's out completely tonight. Abby Maggart. Is she going to play long? We'll just have to see. So they've hit the flu bug at the crucial time of the year, but Harold, you know, they still have a week to get back healthy, and hopefully they can do that. And you're right, though. They do need a win, and they picked a pretty good team to try to get a win off of. Harlan County, a pretty good basketball program.
Harlan, a very good girls basketball program. They have been very successful since they consolidated those schools over there, and of course they got a young lady playing that played there is at the University of Kentucky.
Yeah.
And so you know they must play some pretty good basketball. They come in here this year a record of 13-9. Of course, Debbie Green is the head coach, and it is her daughter that plays for the University of Kentucky.
She's a sophomore there, and gets to play a lot of minutes, Harold Mullins.
Oh, yes, she does.
Yeah.
She's a great player, and she is having a great career. Kentucky coming off of a big win Sunday over the number 5 ranked team in the nation, Mississippi State, at Memorial Coliseum, in a game that really was a very good girls basketball game, a team that Kentucky probably wasn't expecting to beat, but they did, so you just never know. And we're a week away from the start of tournament play. It begins a week from tonight, and it's that time of the year where the coaches begin to get those sleepless nights as they worry about their team's health and their injuries and whether they're playing good or not. And Knott County Central, both boys and girls, coming in here, big cogs in the wheels not to be able to play.
Well, you know, the Lady Patriots are used to deep runs in the region like Bryce Honeycutt, our guest a while ago, Coach Honeycutt's son. He said it's been fortunate for the team. They've had some deep runs, and hopefully they can get it all back together and have one more, Harold.
Yeah, that's true, and it'll be a very interesting regional tournament, to say the least. That's going to be played at Letcher Central High School this year, and we'll, of course, be up there to try to bring that to you as well. Right now, we're going to have, I don't know if they're going to have a playing of a national anthem or not. I assume they will, and then we'll have the introduction of starting lineup.
Good evening, everyone.
As our public address announcer will introduce the starting lineup. Right now, let's take a break as we have the playing of our national anthem. We'll be back with the starting lineups as we roll on from Heinemann in the final regular season game at home here for Knott County Central. We'll be right back.
At TVS Cable, we are committed to providing you with the best broadband available, whether that be through expansion of our fiber-to-the-home facilities, new builds into previously unserved areas, or by launching DOCSIS 3.1, the latest technology in cable broadband. TVS Cable has always changed with the demands of Eastern Kentucky, and we will continue to make investments in our area because we care about Eastern Kentucky. It's our home too.
You don't need this on the field. You need skill.
Appalachian Wireless wants to know if you're tired of settling for a phone you didn't really want because it was more about the cost of the device rather than the phone you really wanted. Well, Appalachian Wireless has the solution, and it's called the Appalachian Advantage. With Advantage, every phone model is back on the table because you only have to pay the taxes on the device you really want. Many of our hottest smartphones are less than $50 up front, then a few extra dollars on your monthly bill. With Appalachian Advantage. Payment agreement is required. See store for complete details.
Morgan Blakely.
We are back as the introduction of starting lineups going on right now for Harlan number 15. The Black Bears. Hannah Woods will start for the Black Bears along with number 25, Morgan Blakely. Number 12 is Cassidy Owens. Number 20 is Jalen Smith. And number 32 is Kelly Beth Hoskins. For Knott County Central, coached by Jeff Honeycutt. They will not have Kylie Amber Gayhart tonight because of strip, so she will not be in uniform. It'll be Natalie Sloan and Kara Mullins along with Presley Fletcher, and also a young lady feeling under the weather, Abby Maggard, will start, and number 30 is Brooke Mason. So it's Mason and Maggard, Mullins, Fletcher, and Sloan as we get ready to throw it up and get this one underway.
Gayhart is a good little point guard. Handles the ball extremely well, plays defense hard, passes well. They're going to miss her tonight. Excellent ball player, Gayhart.
Ball's in the air, and we're underway. Fletcher quickly in front court, leaves it back off with Mullins, and they'll set the offense.
Looks like we're in a matchup with the 5-player of Harlan County staying near the middle.
1-3-1 zone, look like to me.
Yep. And they will switch when the cutter goes through.
Mullins down inside to Sloan, and she walked with it. Turnover number 1 against the Pat.
One dribble would have helped her out there, but it seemed like she just couldn't put it down.
I couldn't really understand why they would drive into the basket, put up and in, foul on Fletcher. And not a good beginning, as going to the line will be
good play by Harlan County with a rocket right pass Smith up the side.
3-0 in favor of the Black Bears. They'll come with pressure as Knott County fires it across the line to Mason. Now to Maggard, they'll set the offense against the zone.
Harlan County's zone is right at the 3-point line, the players are, when the ball gets there. They know Knott Central likes to shoot the 3 ball. Good crowd out for senior night.
Boy, a team with only one senior on it. Down along the baseline, Mullins backs off into the corner. And this zone defense has Knott County looking a little bit confused.
Nobody's cutting or going through, and they're standing, and Fletcher is in the middle, Sloan is not using the baseline. She's got to come across and make the defense slide.
They almost lose it, and finally they do. 2 turnovers and another run out, and it's 5-0 in favor of the Black Bears.
Bakley with that layup, and Harlan County's looking sharp so far.
Maggard's first shot of the game is no good, and the Black Bears have it. Not a real good beginning to the game for the Patriots, driving all the way in and firing it up and in, and it is 7-0 in favor of the Black Bears.
Smith has 5 for the Black Bears. Now Central's chemistry is seems to be off.
Noble comes into the lineup, replacing Mason for the Patriots. Knockcounty can't get it inbound. Now we got a timeout. And a very bad beginning to the night for the Patriots. Down 7-0. We'll be back.
If you don't fix them, sparks from dragging tow chains could cause a wildfire, and that could be scary.
Hi, Smokey.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
7-0, not a good beginning for the Patriots as the Black Bears will throw a little pressure at them. They lob it inbound to Presley. Front court to Mullins. Knockcounty has had only 1 shot, and that wasn't close. They've committed 2 turnovers. Presley with it. Step back foul line jumper. Good by Presley.
So by Presley clincher.
And the pad on the board.
Nice step back there. Nice touch. Gets the row.
Long 3. No good. Rebound. Maggard. Foul in backcourt. They're going to be on number 12 for the Black Bears, and that's Owens.
I don't think Coach Green wanted that shot that quick. Maybe a little closer in she did. That was a long jumper, Earl, off the pass down the left.
Once again, facing the 1-3-1 zone. Almost turned over, and Sloan has it down the middle lane. She goes with a runner off the glass, and it is 7-4.
The only senior on the Patriots team gets the bucket.
Knockcounty playing man-to-man.
They've played better after Coach Honeycutt's timeout. They've got more motion anyway.
There's a 3, no good. Rebound down inside. Black Bears have it and throw it out of bounds. They'll go to Knockcounty Central.
Patriots will get the ball back, and
30, Brooke Mason
Mason's coming back in. Coach Honeycutt.
Pretty good game going on about a mile down the road.
Absolutely.
Mullins blocked and foul, and it's going to be on Owens, and that's her. No, it is not Owens. It is 23 or 32, Hoskins.
Mullins' first one's net.
7-5. Knockcounty 5 in a row to get back in this thing. Good again. Seven to 6. There's a turnover. Sloan goes in and got fouled. And
I like.
Going to be on the big girl, I believe, Owens.
I like the move, Earl. Going right into the defense and drawing the body, and smart move by Sloan.
24, Dixie.
Her 3rd point. So far,
we tied at 7.
Yep. The timeout, the Patriots come out and play much better. Good movement.
Good again, and Knockcounty has its first lead at 8-7. They'll come with 2-2-1 pressure. Front court, long 3 out of left corner, no good. Rebound, Maggard. Cross court, Presley stops, goes up, misses the shot, out of bounds. It'll belong.
Fletcher probably, or was it a spot to use the board there? She should have put that on the glass.
Driving layup, no good. Rebound down to Mullins. Mullins finds Mason, top of the circle. She came back in during the break. Mullins, long three, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds. And it'll go back to the Black Bears.
4 minutes, first period, 8-7, Knott County.
The ball almost knocked out of bounds. It is knocked out of bounds. It touched the Black Bears' last. Nice defensive play there by Fletcher and
Smith.
Smith got a piece of that.
Yep.
8-7. 3:48 to go, first quarter, as Black Bears opened up with 7 in a row. Knott County has answered with 8. Carol Mullins out of the corner three, no good. Rebound, Mason back up inside, good.
Nice rebound by Brooke Mason, and she gets her first basket on the evening.
10-7, Patriots by 3. They go inside, and Mason is guilty of the foul.
You know, we started the game with the Black Bears driving to the basket and getting 3 layups, and they've not drove since, Harold Mullins.
Well, Knott County turned it over twice, and they got a couple of runouts off of it. So, you know, it was more a case of Knott County turning the basketball open.
You've seen Knott County in this man, and you would think a high screen would get them continue to driving, but Knott County matches up on the ball out of bounds.
Woods. And there's a steal. Maggard has it, ahead to Sloan, lays it up and in, and it is 12-7. 12 unanswered by the Patriots.
Sloan has 6 to lead the Patriots.
They fire it in front court, stopping at the elbow for the jump shot, good. And that was Blakely.
I like Blakely, nice touch.
Underneath Fletcher, good, nice drive and a dish from Sloan to Fletcher.
Fletcher has 4.
14-9. There's another turnover. Sloan comes up with it. Takes it to the basket, fires it up, no good. Fletcher with a rebound, goes back up inside. That's no good.
Nice hustle by Fletcher. 3 Harlan County Lady Bears there, and she gets the rebound.
14-9. Knott County on a 14-2 run with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Down inside, shot put up and in by...
That's Hoskins.
Go by Kelly Beth Hoskins.
Nice touch, used the square well.
In the corner, Mullins open 3 out of that corner, good. Carol Mullins 17-11, Patriots by 6.
And Mullins has 5 for the Lady Patriots.
Down inside, Mullins comes up with a steal. She'll take it all the way herself, drops it off. Fletcher underneath, missed it. No good, and we got a foul. That's going to be on who?
Fouls on 24, Dixie Union.
Looks like Harlan County is going to call a timeout. Coach Green not really happy with the team's effort right now, Harold.
We'll take a break. We'll come back. Minute 21 to go. 6-point, Pat lead.
I got some Oxy after I hurt my neck. First, I took them to feel better. Then, I just kept taking them. I didn't know they'd be this addictive. I didn't know how far I'd go to get more.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
Welcome back. Minute 21, 17-11, Knott County leading.
Noble saves it in bounds. That foul was on number 24, Dixie Ewing, for Black Bears, there's a turnover and a drive, no good. Rebound down to Noble. Ahead it goes to Mason, puts it up, blocked, and knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Black Bears. Final minute of the first quarter. Fire it across the timeline to Smith. Now in the corner for a three, no good. Rebound down.
Harlan County hitting the boards a little harder now.
Offensive rebound, and the shot is good.
And
Blakely with the bucket.
6 for her.
Mackenzie Conley is into the lineup for Knott County, and there is a ball turned over as Sloan fell. Jump shot no good. Put back up and in. 17-15.
Smith has 7 for Harlan County.
10 seconds. Mullins, 4 seconds. Over to Mason for 3, no good. We've reached the end of one quarter with a score. Knott County Central 17, Harlan 15. We'll be back.
You know what? Let's take off his sweatshirt. Get rid of pictures of him. You don't have to look at him. Goodbye, Dave.
Mom, you don't understand. He's tagged in like 400 of my posts.
I can cut out tags.
No, that's not how it works.
What is a tag?
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care would love to share their first with you.
Roll over. Can't high five. All right. When you adopt a shelter pet, you discover all the things that make them unique. And your mother and... I am totally a hot person. Right, guys? Thanks for being honest. They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love. Adopt pure love at theshelterpetproject.org.
Yeah. Starting the second quarter, 17-15. Harlan County will have the ball, and Knott Central opens up second quarter in a 2-3 matchup.
Harlan County long three, good, and the lead to the Black Bears.
Go by Jason Lewis.
Jason Lewis with the bucket.
It's her first bucket on the night.
Fletcher checking back in for the Lady Patriots.
Conley will leave the lineup as Knott County will come back in. As they give and go, Fletcher stops at the elbow, good.
Nice touch by Fletcher. Got a lot of speed, Fletcher.
And walking in the backcourt.
Off balance, never did get feet set there.
23, Abby Maggard into the game for the Lady Patriots.
Looks like Maggart's back in for Knott County. She's got the ball. Down to Mullins.
Mullins driving that baseline, missed the shot. Sloan with a rebound. Gets it back out to Mason. And out of Maggard. Mason open and shot no good. Black Bears in front court, down by 1. They'll drive to the basket, missed the shot, got it back, put it up, missed it again. Put it up again, and this one is good. Offensive glass board work for the Black Bears, and they got the lead. Here goes Sloan all the way off the glass.
Lunsford with a bucket there.
21-20.
Go by Natalie Sloan.
Sloan having a good senior.
Long three, no good.
She has 8
Rebound,
for the
Mullins
Patriots.
comes up with it. She'll lead the break. Mullins all the way up, and she got fouled, and the foul's going to be on number 15, Hannah Woods.
Foul at number 15, Hannah Wood, her first team fifth.
Mullins, nice.
Mullins shot is good.
Shot.
It's a 2-point lead. Back into the lineup for the Black Bears comes Kelly Beth Hoskins.
Mullins has 6 for Knott Central with that free throw. She'll have 1 more.
And this one is good.
Point number 7.
There's a runner down the lane, no good, and the foul's going to be on the Black Bears, number 25, Morgan Blakely.
Morgan Blakely, that's her first, team 6th. 13 Tatum Griffin in for Harlan County.
That thing may have finished under yellow 10. There's a run out, and making a move is Mullins. Good.
Go by Kiera Mullins.
Mullins with another bucket, and it's 25-20.
Mullins has 9, and that ball
out of bounds.
Yeah.
It'll go back to Knott County.
That ball should have been reversed, took back to center court, and then down the left side. Sloan looking the floor over. Maggart's open. She's wanting it.
Mullins has had a very, very nice.
Yeah, she's played well tonight.
Played inside Fletcher, no good. Battle to get a rebound back, but she can't get there. And Black Bears with it. And a turnover. Fletcher goes behind her back and lost the ball. Run out the other way, shot no good. Rebound down inside, out of bounds. It'll go to Knott County Central.
A few turnovers going on for each team right now. It's got to settle back down.
I believe that car race may have finished under yellow.
Mason thought about shooting that 25-footer.
Maggard will, good.
3-point goal, Abby Maggard.
That's Maggart's first one tonight.
Driving layup is no good. Rebound taken down. Black Bears have it. They go in back court, and it's going to be over and back.
Maggart going to put it in play for Knott County.
8-point lead. This has been a game of runs. Smith with it. Comes top of the circle to Maggard. Now over left-hand side to Mullins. Sloan inside, a bad pass intended for Presley. That is picked off. Presley Fletcher standing in the middle of that zone, and that was just a bad pass. And there's another bad pass, and the turnover this time goes to Maggard. Maggard over to Fletcher, put it up and in.
Go by Presley Fletcher.
She has 8. Nice pass.
There's another turnover. Sloan, good. And timeout, Harlan County.
Sloan got her 10th point there, her first half here. Double digits for
We'll take a break. We'll be back. 32-20, Patriots.
Hard-hitting traditional wrestling is coming to your living room this Wednesday night. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, the professional wrestling program the entire family has been waiting to see. See the biggest stars from the Appalachians and beyond compete in the hottest half hour of television anywhere. Now available in prime time. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Hometown 24.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex right here at the campus, Knott County Central High School. 32-20, Knott County on the run as turnovers have bugged the Black Bears the last 4 trips down. Also, they missed a layup they had, and Knott Central has made the Black Bears pay for that. It's jumped out here by 12.
32-20.
We've had a lot of runs in this game.
Yes, we have. It started off with a 7-0 run for the Black Bears, and Knott County then scored 14 of the next 16.
Is Daytona over with now?
I think it is, yeah. Denny Hamlin was the winner. Ryan Blaney was second. There's another turnover. Ahead it goes to Maggard. She goes up, lays it in, and got fouled.
Knott County moving the ball very well tonight, hitting teammates.
Into the lineup comes number 21, Haley Austin for Harlan County. Leaving will be number 25, Morgan Blakely. Maggard shot no good. 34-20, 14-point lead, 3:52 to go. And boy, the Black Bears is just
struggling.
They are making turnovers in bunches, that's for sure.
Last 7 trips down, they have made 5 turnovers. That will hurt you.
We'll be back here tomorrow night there's Mullow and straight away 3, no good. Tomorrow night we'll be back here for the boys senior night. They'll play Knox Central.
That's going to be a tough game. Knox Central, pretty good ball club. Knott County has been playing hard as of late, Harold, just not able to finish.
Coming off of, you're talking about a team that needs a win. They've won 1 game since McGuire went down, and that was against Wolfe County. They've lost in overtime to Hazard. They lost in 4 overtimes to Betsy Lane. They're playing close.
Yeah, just not able to finish.
Just not finishing. Presley Fletcher gets it out to Mullins. Now inside to Sloan, and an offensive foul on Sloan.
Offensive foul again, Natalie Sloan.
Sloan got it deep, Harold, nowhere to go, really. She was surrounded and got the foul, and Coach Honeycutt's going to have to take her out.
That's
She's
2
got 2
on her, and
yeah.
Noble comes in to take her place.
Knott Central, a 2-2-1
Ball
matching
knocked out
up.
of bounds there by Mason. Well, Harlan County is having a difficult time.
They are. They're struggling to get the ball entry to get their offense in flow.
They're having a very tough time against this pressure, and now Knott County will drop back in the zone. They throw it long, and almost threw it away again. There's a long 3, and it's good. Number 21, Austin.
Austin.
Maggard crossover, missed the shot. 34-23.
Harlan County trying to get that ball in a spot, and she turned it.
Turnover.
Yeah.
And Presley Fletcher lays it in.
Presley Fletcher.
10 for her on the evening.
36-23. Lady Patriots, do they have a couple of more games left? There's a long 3, no good. Rebound Noble. I believe they got a game on the road at Shelby Valley. Fletcher underneath, drops it, picks it up, put it in.
Fletcher has 12. Really, her speed gets her a lot of opportunities. 38-23, a minute 30.
Driving, put it up in the end.
Morgan Blakely.
Blakely has 8 for Harlan County.
Knott County really has 2 more games left, or 1 more game during the regular season. That is at Shelby Valley next Tuesday. There's a 3 good. Oh, that's tomorrow night.
Mason has 5, and that 22-footer.
So Shelby Valley will be the opposition tomorrow night. Patriots will be on the road for that. And then it is back for the opening of district play next Monday. So the Patriots standing right now at 16-10. have a chance to pick up a couple of wins before the start of tournament play. 41-28.
Hoskins hits the big 20-footer hurl, and that's her 5th point on the night.
Final half minute of the first half. 41-28, Patriots by 13.
Good spacing by the Patriots.
Mullins, out of base at 15 seconds. Mullins penetrates all the way, puts it up and in, but they're going to call a foul before the shot. Foul was on number 24, Dixie Ewing.
Looks like Mullins is going to get the bonus here. 1-1.
7.8 seconds remaining until halftime. Mullins missed it. Ball on the floor. And Knott County will get a timeout with 5.1 seconds remaining to save the possession. And they will get one last look. And David, up on top by 13. They didn't start the game off very well, but they rallied.
They've played pretty well since Coach Honeycutt called the timeout. Their defense picked up. Their passing was moving very well. Good speed on the ball, and they took good shots for the most part too. So they've looked very, very good, I think, after the timeout.
41-28 with 5.1 seconds
Yeah, you've got
remaining.
time. You've got time here to get a pretty good shot off, get a good screen, good look. And there it is.
And it comes, Mayer wide open, no good. And the clock will run out. Mayer got a great look, and it just wouldn't fall. 41-28 at the half. We'll take a break, and we'll come back. Second half just ahead here on Hometown 24.
It's the taste of fresh, straight from the Kentucky land. Flavors, teasing, satisfying. It's recipes passed down, each word an expression of love. It's the taste of new and experimental. Time with family, friends, and friends to be made. It's when you take that first bite of the unforgettable taste of Kentucky and you realize it's better in the Bluegrass. Visit betterinthebluegrass.com.
Hey, it's Fun Arts. Welcome to the show, friends. If you're a longtime watcher of the show, you know that I'm a bit of a ladies' man. And today I'm here to tell you one of my secrets. Online dating. You know that if you're not smoking in your profile pic, you get doubled matches? The only thing smoking in my picture is my bod. So ditch the smoking pics, or I'm gonna left swipe that. Check out thetruth.com to see how you can left swipe that.
These may cause drowsiness, so until you know how you will react to the medication, do not operate heavy machinery. Like your car.
Oh, totally.
There's more than one way to be under the influence.
All workplace offices can be stressful, some more than others. So you can imagine, if this was your office, you'd want people to slow down and move over. Every day, emergency professionals put their lives on the line just by showing up for work. When you see a service vehicle or a car in distress, slow down and move over. In Kentucky, it's the law.
I surrender.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's that?
Do we have a gun?
Oh, hey, bud. Where are you headed?
Just gonna hang out.
With Gary and Todd?
Yeah?
I've been meaning to ask you, is there any drinking going on in this crowd?
No.
If any of your buddies ever pressure you to take a drink, just tell them you promised your dad you wouldn't. I'd do anything to keep you safe.
Okay, I will.
I hope this is working.
I promise. Love you too, Dad.
They really do hear you. For tips on what to say, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
It starts with ingredients, rooted in flavor. Recipes that come from the land and the heart. It's a touch of sweet, a hint of heat, a kiss of bourbon, a blend of past and present, tradition and creation, in places celebrated and places to discover. It's when you take that first bite of the unforgettable taste of Kentucky and you realize it's better in the Bluegrass. Visit betterinthebluegrass.com.
From dirt to pavement, big blocks to karts. See the very best of motorsports racing on Speed Sport, showcasing some of the best variety of grassroots motorsports. From sprint cars to late models, modifieds, and everything in between. Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern and Pacific.
You don't need dip to be a great player. You need dedication.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. At Homes for Our Troops, we build specially adapted mortgage-free homes with features like wheelchair access and pull-down cabinets that allow them to focus on their recovery and family. We need you to join us in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Things not beneficial to driving well. Spa day with hummus mask. Feeling the burn. Baking delicious cupcakes. Think that's crazy? Well, texting and driving is no different. Now that's safe driving.
How many letters? 5 letters. Just think about, what am I doing right now? Smile. Smile? Uh-huh. This is so easy.
Which of the angles on the board are the one from the quiz on Friday? Jaden?
Research shows more and more 12 to 15-year-olds have arteries similar to that of a 45-year-old. But it doesn't have to be that way. Don't let your children grow up too fast. Encourage them to act their age through regular exercise and healthy eating.
They gave me Vicodin after my knee surgery. They kept prescribing it, so I kept taking it. I didn't know it would be this addictive. I didn't know how far I'd go to get more.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
Get along on down the road. We got a long, long way to go. Scared to live, scared to die. We ain't perfect, but we try. Get along while we can. Always give love the upper hand. Paint a wall, learn to dance. Call your mom, buy a boat, sing a song, make a friend. Can't we all get along?
Your daughter just had her first breakup. Do you A, put yourself in her shoes? B, console her?
Don't worry, sweetie. This is gonna happen a lot.
Or C, find her a new boyfriend?
Nice, single boys. That was weird.
As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Welcome back. Halftime here at the girls' game in Knott County Central, where the Lady Patriots lead the Black Bears of Harlan County 41-28. We hadn't talked a lot about the consolidation over there. Cumberland and Kaywood and who else?
Well, Everett's was in that, and Lynch.
Lynch had consolidated with Cumberland. And Everett's, I think, had consolidated already. I think that
but if you look way back, if you look at all the schools that took place in there, they have some good basketball schools.
Cumberland had some good football schools.
Yeah,
yes, they did.
Absolutely.
And this Black Bears school over there, if you've not been there, it's a very beautiful school.
Nice place.
It really is. And
they usually have a good football team, Harold.
Yeah, they spared no expense, and that's a big school, a 5A school.
Yeah, it's a nice school.
The Black Bears, 41-28, they look up at the deficit as we go to the third quarter. And about a mile down the road at the Old Hyman High School, it's halftime of the boys' game down there, and Cordia leads Breathitt 35-31, and that should be a good one.
Knott County will have the ball. We're ready to go. Third quarter.
They come back with their starting five. Of course, Gayhart, normally a starter at the point guard. She is out with strip. Mullins down inside to Mason, back outside to Sloan as they work it around this zone.
Good ball movement by Knott Central.
Sloan penetrates and lost it. And a run out for the Black Bears. They fire it ahead, and Presley Fletcher picked that one off. Cross court to Mullins. She goes down the lane and lays it in. 43-28, Mullins with a bucket.
Mullins has 11 so far in the ball game.
And the ball knocked out of bounds. It will remain with the Black Bears.
Fletcher leads Knott Central in scoring with 12. Sloan has 10. So good balanced scoring so far for the Patriots.
There's a shot, no good. Rebound taken down. We got a foul inside. And it's probably going to be on Presley Fletcher of Knott County Central. And we're going to have two shots coming up to Blake Lake. You been over to the concession stand to get you one of them fried bologna sandwiches?
Hey, you've been talking about that. It's
I tell you, I didn't know they had such a delicacy as that at the concession stand. Or I'd have taken advantage of it earlier in the year. How long have you been frying bologna?
They've done that for a while now, Harold, and besides, their burgers are pretty good too.
No, I can't get past that bologna. Here's the drive, and Fletcher putting it up no good.
And their hot dogs are pretty good, but Larry King, he's so tired he won't buy it just himself, you know. When we're here at the ball game, you'd think he would buy us a hot dog.
Down the lane, the ball is driven, and the foul's going to be on Fletcher again.
Fletcher picking up two quick ones on two trips. Can you believe tournaments next week?
I can't believe I went all year and I got a bologna sandwich. What I can't believe. I didn't even know they fixed them up there.
Well, now Josh Cornett's not going to run and get you one, so you might as well.
We got timeout on the floor, 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. The tournament starts at Alice Lloyd. That's the Purry. What's the name of that place over there?
Oh, the Purry Athletic Center or the Purry Student Center?
Student.
Yeah.
Campus
Yeah.
Student Center.
You've got
Purry Campus Student
You've got a sign on the inside by the concession stand on a plaque that says Purry Student Center, and the one outside is, I need some help here, guys. Purry Campus Center. Okay.
Purry Campus Center. So,
but now
they
there's
call it anything you want to.
but
It's
there's
theirs.
two different structures there that come together and make one. So, weight room is very nice over there too.
43-31. I'll never know. 43-31. Patriots in front court, and a long three by Maggard, or make that Mason is right there. 46-31.
Mason has 8.
There's a long cross-court pass and over the head of the Black Bear and out of bounds.
Mason will toss it in to Sloan, and here they come. 6:16 to go, 46-31.
Sloan handles outside. Now they'll clear out and go 1-4 low with the Black Bears are in a man-to-man. Mullins gets it over to Sloan. Now back to Noble.
Not Central needs to come off the screens a little closer. There they go. That was better underneath that time.
Sloan comes in, gets the basketball with 5:38 to go and a 15-point lead. We're in third quarter. Sloan lost it, got it back, gets it over to Maggard. Now into the corner, Mullins penetrates, drops it off underneath for Mason. And what do we got? A jump ball, and it'll go to the Black Bears.
That pass was tough. They was spacing wasn't much there, and had really nowhere to go.
There's another turnover. Noble has it. Now back out to Mullins as they'll slow it down again. Well, they sure miss Gayhart when she's not in there. She is the straw that stirs the drink.
Well, she handles it so well and gets the team in a good flow, shares the ball well. She does a lot of things for this team.
And there's a nice crossover by Maggard, but she'll get it back out to Noble. And now to Mullins, who spots for a three. Good.
3-point goal.
Mullins' three-point basket, and the lead has grown to 18.
14 for Mullins.
And the driving shot no good. Rebound down to Noble. Coach Honeycutt wanting his team to pick the pace up a little bit. Now they'll spread it and go a little one-on-one here. Mason three good, and not going to start to heat it up now. 52-31. It's grown to 21 with 14 to go.
Mason with 11, having a big game for Not Central tonight.
Ball on the floor, off the head of Mason. Mullins gets it, goes in, lays it in.
Goal by Kiera Mullins.
64-31, and there's another steal, and it's off the leg of the Black Bear out of bounds. It'll go back to Knott County. That was a good call. If she slapped the ball down, it hit off the knee of the young lady from Harlan and out of bounds. And right now, Coach Green's team kind of getting it handed to him a little bit.
Yeah, well, it's turnover. Harold. They're just not in no flow. Knott County turned the pressure up, and they've been struggling with it.
Mullins again, three, no.
Say hello to Maddie Cornett tuning in tonight, Harold, watching the game. Big basketball fan.
Out on the right wing.
How's her man Darren Mullins getting along?
I hadn't talked to him in a day or two. I went over and let him put some floor mats in my truck the other day.
Absolutely.
And told me that he had talked to your brother Rick, and that Rick was making a special trip to come to Cardinal Chevrolet just to deal with the Big D and get the Big D deal of the day.
Big D, or at least get him a good fried bologna sandwich.
Hey, we ought to get $100 out of this. We the one that, kind of.
Hey, you're right.
Hey, they give $100. That's 50 for you and 50 for me. The best way I figure it. We buy us a roll of bologna for that.
Good pass to Mullins, and she's feeling it. 18, and that 16-foot jumper went in.
56-31, Knott County. Come in here needing a win, and they look like they're going to get it.
Yeah.
Foul's going to be on Conley as she tried to back tap the ball.
You notice Coach Honeycutt tonight has been subbing a little bit quicker than he likes to because of the sickness, and he's done a great job organizing the kids, and especially with Gayhart. He's had two
he's
or
got
three.
Noble in there, and you got Conley in there, and Mason, who normally does not start but is the first one off the bench. She's been forced to start tonight because of the Gayhart sickness. So, they're playing about 8 right now, and out of the corner jump shot is no good. Rattled and came
Mason
out.
2-4 under.
Back up, no good. Ball loose. Sloan runs it down, can't save it, and it's out of bounds. It'll go to the Black Bear. (56-31), 25-point lead with 2:19 to go. Third quarter. Shot good.
A nice touch.
3-point goal, Jace
Lewis with her second 3 of the game.
She has shot it well. And we got a timeout by Knott County Central. 2:03 to go. A full timeout. Patriots on top by 22, 56-34, and we'll be back.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies. Selfie, nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. You're on the campus, Knott County Central High School. Lady Patriots leading 56-34 over Harlan County. Tomorrow night, Knox Central will come to town to meet the Knott County Central boys team, so that game will be right here on the air. And
it's just 2 trips in 3 days by Knox Central to Hindman. They were in. Came in Saturday and played Cordia down at the middle school.
Yeah,
Saturday night, and now they come back on Tuesday to play Knott County Central. And those two teams played earlier in the year in the YMT tournament. Knott County won that, but that was before they lost McGuire. And Knox Central certainly going to be a challenge for the Patriots tomorrow night. 56-34.
Knox has had a good team the last 3 seasons, haven't they, Harold?
Yeah, they've had some good kids. They went to the state tournament a year ago. First time they had ever been, and there's a long 3, no good. Rebound, Black Bears with it, and now the ball knocked down and out of bounds. It'll go back to the Patriots.
Nice defense by the Patriots. Get the ball back. Maggart will return.
Central and 24, Dixie Ewing checking in for Harlan County.
Got Judy and James Catron tonight, Harold, watching ball game. We've got a lot of fans that like to watch high school basketball.
I ain't seen James in a while.
Oh, same old James. He's patient. And then you got Dave and Ann Dixon over at Lots Creek.
Shot no good by Maggard,
who likes to watch each game.
And the ball knocked down, stolen. Mullins got a piece of that.
Nice.
Sloan came up with it. They
Good
go
pass.
underneath to Maggard, and she walked.
Oh, my. I like the pass from Mullins. Good bounce pass, kept it low. And our old buddy William Fannin down at Hazard wants to say hello to him, Harold. He really enjoys watching
He watches the game.
Yeah.
Talked to him the other night. We were down there, and of course he's an old Car Creek boy.
Mullins, a good job. Hands stayed straight up, and that was a good play.
Sloan with it, cross court.
Randy Napier down on the line.
Hadn't seen Randy this year since he got out of coaching. Kind of
He's
close at home, ain't he?
Yeah, he does, but now he still likes the high school basketball games now. A lot of wins, had excellent
Winningest
run.
coach in the history of girls basketball in Kentucky.
How about Coach Fannin down in Hazard? Won the region on the girls and won the region on the boys and won an All-A in the girls.
They won a All-A state tournament and a Sweet 16 the same year.
Yeah,
I was there for both of those.
Yeah.
59-34 as we head to the fourth quarter. Knott County on a 3-point basket by Mullins to end the third. We'll be back. You're watching Hometown.
Every empty seat at a concert, a game, or a special event is a missed opportunity to say thank you to a veteran or service member. By giving your extra tickets to VetTix, you'll help America's heroes reduce stress, strengthen family bonds, and create a truly happy memory that will last a lifetime. Give the experience. Give the memory. VetTix. Give something to those who gave. For more information on how you can make a difference, go to vettix.org.
Hey, I'm a county coroner. It can be a tough job, but you know what makes it even tougher? Seeing people senselessly die because they didn't bother to use their seatbelts, or senselessly die because they got distracted by their phone. Be safe, Kentucky. Buckle up and put the phone down, because by the time I see you, it's too late.
We're back, and report from down the road. You want an update from down the road?
Well, let's hear it.
55-53, Cordia by 2 at the end of 3 quarters.
Good ball game just down the road.
Just a mile or so down the road. Hope we beat the crowd, don't you? 7:45 to go. We're underway in the fourth quarter. Knott County comfortably out in front. Here goes Mullen. And she is going to be called for an offensive foul.
That's a good call. I thought she should have made her first bounce and went ahead. 2 Harlan County girls waiting on her. Nice defense by them. Mullins having a great game, though, tonight. Playing hard.
There's a long 3 straight away. Good by Hannah Wood.
Wood.
Front court. Knott County with it.
I thought Knott Central tonight has shared the ball well, passed it well. Ever since Coach Honeycutt called that timeout, they were down 7-0, and they came back, had an 8-point run, and driving into a crowd where there's 3 Black Bears don't usually work. So
that was a unforced error by Natalie Sloan there.
Yeah, you just
got to take better care of the ball than that. There's a 3 out left corner. Mullins, no good. Rebound, Natalie Sloan gets it back to Mullins. She'll spin, come baseline, got fouled, and go to the line.
I think Coach Honeycutt's going to talk to Natalie about driving. We've seen that before. She plays hard, and she just needs to relax.
Shot no good.
Casey Owens into the game for Harlan County.
LSU and Kentucky tomorrow night. That's a late game tomorrow night, I believe, Harold. 9 o'clock game. Is that correct?
9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's a late game. Well,
not be surprised to see Kentucky take it on the chin tomorrow night. A 3-point goal, good, and it's back to a 20-point lead. 60-40. Presley stops and will take the shot. No good.
Probably Fletcher's got the speed to fake that and drive. She's got excellent speed.
Another 3, no good. Rebound down. Mullen fighting and comes away with it. Gets it across to Presley Fletcher, and she'll go to the line, and she is fouled.
Foul number 20, Janet Smith, her first, team second.
Fletcher gets that one to go. She has 13 on the night for Knott County.
Second one is no good. Rebound, and Mason comes out of there with it for the Patriots. Gets it over. Maggard thought about a three. He'll back up now. She won't take that. Gets it over to Mason. Patriots run a little three-man weave. Now Noble goes down inside, drops it off. Open is Mullins, and she's got two more.
20 for her. She's big game tonight.
Mullins with 20, and Knott County lead at 23, and the foul's going to be on Mason.
Fouls at number 30, Brooke Mason.
Thursday night we'll be at Pippa Passes Hurl for Asbury University coming up to meet the Eagles of Alice Lloyd.
Shot out of the corner is good, a three-point shot by Woods. Does that game mean anything? Did Asbury lose or win their game? Shot no
They
good.
did not play Saturday. They're going to play tomorrow night, and they play Alice Lloyd Thursday night. So they have a game tomorrow night.
So Asbury has got
we got a little a scratch under the eye, Harold, and it is bleeding a little bit. So
as we have I'm sure that's this young lady's dad's out here, and
yeah,
he's not happy, but that is number 25, Blakely.
yeah,
Morgan
she's had a
Blakely.
good ball game. Blakely has. She's played well tonight for Harlan County.
Here comes the corner to Mullins. She'll take a three out of that left corner. No good. Rebound Mason. Goes back up inside. Put it in. Got fouled.
Good by Brooke Mason.
Mason has 13, Harold. This may be one of her best performance offensively this season.
65-43, 5:11 to go in this one. Shot no good. Rebound down Black Bears. Foul line, they'll kick it back out. Trying to get another three off with Woods, and she is fouled as she drives to the basket. Foul's going to be on Presley Fletcher, and that'll be a two-shot coming up for Hannah Woods.
Looks like Sloan's hit her third foul.
I don't know how bad that, that area where she's cut the eyelid, it'll bleed like crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm sure she has got a cut, but I'm sure it's not as bad as it initially looked once they got the blood wiped off, because that will bleed a lot.
Woods has 4 on the night for Harlan County with the free throw going in. Knott County being kind of patient with the basketball, wanting to turn their offense over.
Mullins goes inside to Maggard, and she threw it away.
Our pass don't work in a crowd unless you got the size advantage.
Wood, top of the circle, going to fire a three. No good. Rebound, Natalie Sloan. And she is fouled, and she'll go to the line.
Foul at 15, Hannah Wood, her second, team fourth. Natalie Sloan shooting 2 for the
Natalie Sloan, only senior on this Patriot team.
She's had a good run, Harold. She's been to the state tournament every year, and if she gets it there this year, she will be one of the few players to go all 4 years.
Of course,
Sure will.
We had boys team do that back in 12,
Cameron
13, 14,
and
15.
Big Hall and Simon, Christian and Chance Cornett, all those guys. Got to make
three
those
out of the
trips.
left corner, no good. Rebound down to Sloan. And Natalie, should the Patriots go this year, would be 4 years in a row for her.
Yeah. There's not many high school players get the opportunity to say that. Evan Hall and Simon and Chance and Justice, of course, is the guys that can say that. In fact, Earl, Natalie might be the only girl that I know of will have that opportunity.
Well, at Knott County for sure.
Yeah,
They never
yeah.
went.
Yeah.
They've never went 3 years in a row, let alone 4
Yeah,
years in a row.
yeah.
67-44. There's the ball knocked loose. The Black Bears will keep it. Driving in, and the runner is no good. Rebound down to Mason. This is a kind of game that Knott County really needed because they've had some stinkers in the last couple of weeks, but
they played well tonight, and
they needed a win like this, and
you know,
they've got one more game coming up tomorrow night. That will be at Shelby Valley over in Pike County. So they'll go on the road to close out the season. Mason drives baseline, puts it up, no good. Black Bears have it, 2:53 to go. And out of the corner for a two, that is no good. Put back up, and Presley Fletcher has just fouled out of the basketball game.
4. It's only 4. I think Natalie got that foul her a while ago. Then we thought it was Fletcher on the basket. I think it was on Sloan. So
going to the line, Lunsford, she gets the first one to drop. We got Conley coming in, and leaving will be Maggard.
Well, Maggart did play tonight.
Noble in, and leaving is Mullins.
I thought he worked it right, played it spacious time, let her come in and do a couple minutes, and so it was good that she could chip in like that.
First team 6.
Our team foul number 6 on the Black Bears, so Knott County will inbound. Final 2:35 as they lead by 22, 67-45. Sloan drives all the way and scoops it up and in. Nice drive by the senior, 69-45. Tomorrow night we'll be right back here. Boys game, Knox Central and Knott County. Senior night, as the Patriots have only one senior, and that is our man Jason Williams.
Yeah,
and he'll be represented tomorrow night.
Coach King with really a junior ball club this year, except for Williams.
He's got 3 juniors, would have had 4 had Hoffus not left.
Yeah.
But he's got 3 returning juniors and 5 really impressive freshmen. That's going to be sophomores next year. They will have a very good basketball team next year. Of course, barring any unforeseen injuries or anything like that. Driving down the lane, putting it up and in with 1:35 to go. The lead back at 22.
Go with Jaden Smith.
Hall into the lineup for Knott County. Number 14, Lacey Hall, and there's a drive, and the ball walked out of bounds with 1:11 to go. And now coming in for Knott County will be Kaylee Gibson, an 8th grader, as Natalie Sloan will bow out of this one.
1:10 to go. Nice pass in, and looks like Combs will go to the line for North Central. 8th grader. A little short on that one. Haley, I have one more.
Boy, I told you we was missing a good one down the road. Bobcats up on top, 63-62 with 33 seconds to go.
So
that one going down to the wire down the road. Shot put up no good and put back up and in, and the foul.
Well, you know, both of those teams this year, Harold, had problems finishing. Both of them have, so could be a big win for one of those teams tonight. Cordia and Breathitt County. One more free throw and it goes as well. Goins gets a bucket. Free throw.
Final minute of play. Patriots on top by 19.
Mullins and Mason with a big game tonight for the Patriots.
Down the lane, and the shot put up no good. We're going to get Natalie Sloan and Mason.
Yeah, I think so. Mason had a good ball game, and
we hadn't had Mason on this year, and
yeah,
Brooke Mason and Natalie Sloan. We'll talk to them at the end. There's a ball stripped away and stolen away, and Hall heads the other way for the Patriots. Fires it up, no good.
Rebound Harlan County. We're going to have a foul.
14,
Lacey Hall will get her first foul. Harlan County will be going to the line. 7 seconds to go, 69-50 here at the complex. Remember, tomorrow night it will be Knox Central coming into town to play the Knox County Central Boys, and we'll have that one for you. Nice steal by Harlan County to get the layup, and that's going to do it. 69-52, Knott County Central with a big win tonight here at the complex, and had a nice crowd for senior night, and been an interesting ball game. Really, Knott Central has bounced back, played well tonight as they go on to cruise for the win, and I'm sure they're hoping Gayhart heals up and she gets back, so Coach Honeycutt will be running on all cylinders. We're going to get it out to Hal Mullins as he has Natalie and Mason out there. Go ahead, Hal.
All righty, thank you very much, David. And I am courtside with a couple of our players of the game, the Lady Patriots, Brooke Mason, and a sophomore, I think, on this team. And, of course, the old lady, we all know her, Natalie Sloan, the only senior on this team. And, Natalie, first of all, it's been quite a career for you. You've been to the state tournament a few times. Still looking to go one more time, aren't we?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I've went all 3 years, freshman, sophomore, junior year, so I'm looking forward to go to my senior year.
I don't think, well, in fact, I know that no Knott County girls team has ever gone 4 years in a row. So if they, in fact, I'd say you're the only girl that ever went 3 years in a row, but if that happened 4 years in a row, it would be unprecedented, and that it would have to be something you could take for a long, long time.
I mean, yeah, that'd be definitely something to be proud of. I mean, Kiara, the junior, she's went 3 years with me. She's played as long as I have. So it's good to have somebody to go to state with for you.
And Jada went a few times.
Yeah, and Jada.
What about this game tonight? You girls got off to a slow start. Down 7-0, couldn't get a shot up, turning the ball over. Coach called timeout. What did he say to you in the huddle?
Mostly just to get our heads in the game. We was just a little held back. Our shots weren't going in, so we just needed to settle down and start pushing the ball up the court.
Any added pressure it being senior night and you out there all alone on senior night?
I mean, I know these girls got my back, so they come out with a dub for me, so I'm pretty happy with that.
One more game. That's tomorrow night before tournament plays, so go on the road tomorrow night and get us another win.
I'll try.
All righty. Natalie Sloan, now I want to talk to Brooke Mason. And Brooke, You're a sophomore. You went to the state tournament a year ago. Quite an experience running out on the floor at Rupp Arena. Something that makes you want to go back, don't it?
Yeah, we all want to go back, and the way we're playing right now, I think we can.
What about this team concerns you the most? I know